Okay, you're trying to do the press ups to get relief from your back pain, for your bulging disc, your herniated disc, or your sciatica symptoms. We went over a lot of that stuff in another video, so go get the background there. But let's say you have weak arms like I do, and the prone press ups are tiring on your arms, and you just feel like you're tensing the muscles in your back, which we know you're not supposed to do. It's supposed to be very passive in your back. Your arms are supposed to do a lot of the work. Well, they can fatigue your arms really quickly. And if your arms can't tolerate it, like mine, you need alternatives to do that. I'm going to show you 2 alternative strategies right now to start getting relief from your back pain by doing the press ups if the traditional way is too hard for you. So the first way, we're going to start on a floor or bed. Something firmer is better. But instead of doing the regular press up where we're laying all the way flat and pushing up, we're going to start on your hands and knees. Your hands will start under your shoulders, and then what you're going to do is you're going to walk your hands about a hand's length out. And then from there, what you'll want to do is just lean forward until your shoulders are over your hands, and then let your hips drop down to the floor. So you get into that press up position, but your elbows stay straight the whole time, and it's not going to feel like doing a push up. So walk your hand, and your hands can be out or in, whatever feels comfortable, but they need to start a little in front of you so that when you lean forward, your shoulders end up right over your hands. And then you let your hips sink down to the floor in whatever range is comfortable for you. This should be pain-free. It should feel good. You should be able to relax your back and not tighten up your glutes because gravity is doing all the work here for you. You also don't want to hold it in that position. You want to be going in and out just like that. If that bugs your wrists, you can hold a towel or go on your knuckles, whatever is easier for you. But it should be a lot easier on your arms to do that press up. 10 to 15 reps. You want to do that several times throughout the day, especially if you're feeling a lot of symptoms, because it's designed to give you relief. You also want to make sure you do it before bed because sleeping is something that can really bother your discs at times. So the other alternative involves a counter. Let's go check that out right now. Option number 2 for the press up, if your arms are tired doing the traditional one, is to find a counter or something about waist height. I'm just going to use the seat of my spin bike here. It doesn't really matter what it is. It can be a table. But what you're going to do is you're going to kind of rest your hands out straight. If you have a little more space, go about shoulder width apart. You're going to rest your hands on there, walk your feet back a step or 2. And then relaxing your back, you're just going to support yourself on your hands and gently let your hips lean in towards the counter. Just like that. You're going to repeat that back and forth. The standing back bend is another way to do it, but there's a lot more compressive load on that and it can irritate the joints at times. So that's why leaning on a counter, walking back, and letting your hips sink in. Whatever range is comfortable. If you let your hips go all the way in, then you can even let your weight drop a little bit. Support yourself on your hands so you get a little bit of a traction effect. That could be kind of nice too, that some people like that. Either alternative is going to work for you. Your reps are about the same, 10 to 15, a few times a day, and definitely before bed. So try those 2 alternatives. Let me know which one you like better and how it works for you.